Welcome to QassApp. If you're a brand new teacher and your school hasn't assigned you any courses yet, the grade section is going to look more like this. Okay, so there's no information here because the school hasn't assigned you to anything, or perhaps because you haven't been accepted to a school yet. So it's going to look empty. But if you have been accepted to a school, you know they've assigned students to the courses you teach. They've assigned you to teach certain courses. This is what it's going to look like. As a teacher, this is the syllabus section up here, okay? And this is where you set out the syllabus. So these up here are all the courses you teach. You click on it, and you're doing the syllabus for a different course, okay? So click on this one. This is calculus, okay? And these are just the courses that the school itself has set for you. And in here, you can write anything you want. Okay, so you're writing, for example, in week 1, studying I don't know, angles, right? So you can write anything you want in here, okay? And over here, the number of assessments. That when you change this number, it sets how many assessments are going to be assessed over the period of this term. How many assignments are you going to serve out to your students? Okay, so we can change this number to 10, or we can change it to 15 just for dramatic effect. So 15 different assessments. You click on it. Assessment 3, assessment 9, assessment 13. Now there has been some confusion over the difference between these two. Now there's a definition down there. Points means what is the highest number of marks awarded for this assessment. So if the final exam is out of 150 points, the highest mark a student can get is 150 points out of 150 points. So how many points are awarded on this assessment? Now weight basically means, here, there's another definition attached to it. What percentage of the final grade for the course is this assignment worth? So 100% is the highest possible grade for a course, and if the final exam is worth 50%, and the cumulative assessment for a student, the final exam has a weight of 50%, okay? So I hope that makes sense. So weight is the percentage, okay, is a percentage that the assignment carries, okay? What percentage of the cumulative assessment. So you select whatever it is, select however many points you want here, you give the assignment a name, I don't know, call this one, I don't know, homework writing, okay? And then you pick a due date, okay? You select whatever due date you want. Okay, so you select whatever due date you want back there. The next thing is we're gonna take a look at the grade section over here. Just a quick note here. So as soon as you set this up, you don't have to click any save button. It's automatically saved for you. That's just one thing I wanted to mention. So moving on to grades, okay? So this is the grade section. So these are all the students you teach in this class. This is assessment 2. This is assessment 1. Clicking on that fetches that information. This here is side table, shows you, how these students performed just for this assessment, okay? Just for this assessment. And this other table shows you the cohorts. So the class cohort, male, female. Now what this table means is, for example, HMS means what's the highest mark scored. NSAA, number of students above average. CAS, class average score. NSB is number of students below average. And LMS is the lowest mark scored for the course. And so the different rows are for the different cohorts. First row is for class only, male, female. And all of this is related to this assessment. Like everything is determined by how the class performed for this assessment. To submit scores, just select whatever you want to give this kid. And if you notice there, the numbers change. Right now, for example, male is 64. If I give this 0, male goes down to 59, class performance is dropped, okay? So it's all real time, everything happens instantly, okay? So if you want to take a look at the class rank, click here, and it shows you what the class average is for this course. 71%, of course, is here, algebra. okay? And the class average here. Everybody less than or equal to the average is highlighted in red, so you know which students you need to pay attention to, who needs the attention. Okay, and if you want to select a different course, click up here. So there are no students in this course, okay? You've been assigned, but no students have been assigned to this course. You can speak to whoever takes care of scheduling at your school, and they'll sort that out for you. Likewise, you can see the 15 assessments we set up earlier. Same system. Just go ahead, click on that. And then because you haven't declared any points, this is an interesting case. If you don't declare the points, you can't select, you can't give the kids a score, okay? So that's what happens here. Moving on, the analytics section. So it just shows you the history of all the courses you teach, how students performed over time. This is term 3 2018, term 2 2018, term 1 2018, subjects, the cohorts, this segmentation of the kids above and kids below average, highest mark, lowest mark, and the average score. On the table on the right, you can see the course ratings. The rating is basically what the percentage is. For example, in this case, 71% would become 7.1, the 7.1 score. So that's that for this area. Now, if you look at the trends for this teacher, what the trends show is for each of the categories he teaches, or he or she teaches. So this is science category. It shows you how the kids have done over time, all the science classes you teach. Technology category, engineering category, math category, languages. So that's what that breaks down to. Okay, it shows you how kids have performed over time with this course. Now, here we take a look at the transcript section. Now, what the transcript section is that you select the student. These are only the students you teach. Okay, or if you happen to be a deputy head or a headmaster, you can take a look at any students in the school just by clicking on the grade they're in. Okay, and it fetches this information for you over here. Right. So you just click on a different student. So the name's changed. It fetches a different student. Now you click here on the side, for example, one of these. Click the tab key, click and press tab key, and you get a full screen. So the student you just clicked on is highlighted in orange, while the students below average for this class are highlighted in red. So that's pretty much it for this grade section, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alright, so I hope you found this useful. Take care. Bye.